Okay, hello everyone. This game, this was today's game, and I was playing against nearly 1900 Elo player again. He has like 1870 or something, and at last I was white, so now I can put pressure, I can go for a win, and let's see what happened. So after e4, he played d6, d4, g6, all logical stuff, and I played bishop d3. I wanted to play the line that poor Morphy used to favor, because I can play bishop e3 now, knight e2, and knight d2. So this is the idea. I played bishop g7 and knight e2. And after e5, obviously, I would close in other circumstances, but here I want to win, and it's hard to win in a close position. So I play c3, and after knight e7, I castle, he castles, and here I play f4. I could have followed my original plan, but I didn't want to weaken the b2 pawn. So I played f4, and he played e takes f4, bishop takes f4, and now c5. Now c5 weakens the d6 square, so I don't think this is a good move. I played knight d2. The idea of knight d2 is that after c takes, there is no queen b6, because knight c4 simply wins. Because bishop d4 check, king h1, queen c5 to keep hold of the bishop, but now b4, and the queen has to move, and then the bishop falls, and this is winning. So after c takes d4, he played knight c6, which was a bit of a shock. I thought I wasn't waiting for this, and now there is no other way to keep the center. If I play knight b3, a5 is winning. Not winning, but a5 is very annoying, I think, because now I have no advantage, and a4 is coming. If I have to play a4 myself, then I don't have advantage. So after d5, he played knight e5. And here, okay, engine gives knight c4, but I really didn't want to give up this knight. I love this knight. So instead, I decided to take with the bishop. And after bishop takes, knight c4 now. And he has to waste a move. He doesn't want to give up this brilliant bishop, because this bishop is the best bishop on the board. And now he plays, I play queen b3. This is a very optimistic move, but which threw him off guard and simply played badly after this. So I think this was a great move from him. I think this move, practically speaking, served me very well. He played queen d7, which is absurd, because it blocks the bishop. But now there is queen a3, and this is the move. He wants rook d8, obviously, but rook d8 doesn't work. I think it doesn't work, but let's see why. Well, rook d8, right? This is the move. Well, first of all, I can always win the exchange, which I won't, but anyway, okay, maybe knight b6 now, yeah? It's maybe different now, but okay, because after queen a3, he played bishop e5. His idea was that, take my rook on a8. But now I have really good move. I can actually take this bishop. He thought I would play knight b6, a takes b6, queen takes a8, and queen g4. Now this is insane. I would never do this. Why would I allow my position to be so ruined? It's insane. I won't exchange a knight which is active for a rook that doesn't even play again yet. So I think after bishop e5, it's logical that I took this, and now I play knight c3. So knight c3 now is a correct idea, because now b5 square is covered, and now he's offering another rook. I could take this rook though, but I didn't. Actually, my original intention was to play d6, and after knight c6, knight d5. Okay, I think this is good enough for white. But for some reason, I had a complete blackout, and I played rook f6, which gave some counterplay to black. Because after king g7, rook a f1, now I'm attacking the f7 pawn. This pawn is weak, so he has to play rook f8. And now bishop b5, queen d8. And now, I squandered some of my advantage, but I'm still very happy with my position. And here I played d6. I wanted to play rook d6, obviously, but I didn't know how good it was. I mean, rook d6, yes, but how do I follow it up? So I played d6 instead, and he went knight g8 and rook f2. Now the idea is that this knight has to be condemned. This knight has to be condemned to passivity. It can't come to e7. It has knight f6 move, but the problem is there is not enough time to play knight f6 first. So he plays bishop e6 first, but now a star move of the game, I think, which is queen c5. Queen c5 attacks the pawn and forces black to play f6. And now this knight is really bad. It can't come to f6 any longer. Now I play knight d5, threatening knight c7, which is clearly winning. So he has to take this, and after takes, well, I was confident that I was gonna win, because I had an hour on the clock and my opponent had like 15 minutes. So I thought that I would put a lot of pressure and win. He played a6, and here, okay, I was not sure. Now I could play bishop a4 or bishop c4, but after something I played bishop c4 because it keeps the eye on the f7 square. Although yes, this allows queen d7, right? This allows queen d7. And now I play rook c2 because the f file is closed. I want to move to the c file. And after rook a c8, rook f c1, and now king h6 was insane. His idea is that when the exchanges happen, rook on c7 does not pin the queen. But okay, it's insane, yeah. Okay, so he played. Now I played bishop b3, the best move, simply exchanging all the rooks. So rook takes, and rook c8. And now my original intention was to play rook c7, and after rook takes, d takes, queen takes c5, e takes d5. The pawns are unstoppable. The knight cannot stop this both pawns. He can play here, but d6 is winning. But instead of this, after d takes c7, I saw that he has queen takes c7, and the problem is I can't take this because this is a perpetual now. And I was shocked when I saw this move. So that's why after rook takes c8, I played rook takes c8 because after queen takes c8, d7 should be winning now. And because he played queen c1, and then after I played queen d1, he resigned because there's no way to stop the d8 pawn. Instead, after d7, I was waiting for queen d8 and the long struggle ahead. And I would have taken this pawn. I could take this, but okay, this is probably better, yeah, because queen f8 check is coming. So okay, but yeah, you have to work out this. Let's see. Okay, well, queen f8 check, king h5, and then queen f6. Yeah, but still there are checks, and I didn't want to calculate this. I thought that after d7 I could play. After queen d8, queen takes b7, because now queen cannot move. So this I thought was much better, because queen cannot move. Because if queen moves, then I can checkmate. I can get the queen myself. So he had to play. Let's see, knight e7, and now bishop a4, and simply this bishop protects this. His knight is dominated, and I can take on a6 and be 2 pawns up. And it is clear that white will win in the long run because I'm 2 pawns up. Okay, and but he didn't go for this, and after probably king g7 to run to the pawn, I take the second pawn, and now I can safely exchange the queens, because now white is simply much better. Because the problem is now I can play b4, b5, b6, b7, and the knight can't move because of queen c8. So this was my intention, but I think he made it very easy for me after queen c1 check and queen d1. He resigned because there is one check, I move here, and then this pawn is unstoppable. So that's it. So it was a great game. I won some rating, I guess, and quite importantly, I won a game against nearly 1900 elo player. So it gives a good confidence boost, and I think this tournament has turned out well for me. I played good chess. I haven't played for 8 years, and yeah, let's see what will happen tomorrow. But I already think that I played well enough so far. Okay, thank you.